For this study, we've adapted I'm a Believer, originally by the Monkees, covered by Neil Diamond, then by Smashmouth, a weird name, for the movie Shrek. And we're going to do ours in the key of A because it's a nice, easy key to play with. So your chords are quite easy. It's, you know, the A chord, E chord. I'm going to show you how to play a nice E as well. And then it's also got a cool little riff which goes, which I'm hoping you'll recognize from the song as well. But let's get back to the beginning. Let's start with the A chord. Fingers 1 and 2 are on strings 3 and 4 in strings 1 and 2. This is your A chord. Should sound like this. And let's just deal with the strumming as well while we add it. It's a really straightforward strumming pattern. Down, down, up, down. And if you find you would like to add an extra up strum at the end, if you prefer that, I've got no issue with it. Like I said, it's a cover. It's been done by different musicians at different times. You can make it your own. Now, with the E chord, finger 1, fret 2 on the first string. Now, fingers 2 and 3 are like this for the easy E. I would prefer this one over here, and then my thumb, which is busy waving at you now, catches the top string. So when you strum, that string can't make a sound. It stops the chord from sounding bad, and your E could sound like this. If I don't do my thumb, listen how bad this is. That string doesn't sound cool. There's a theory reason for it, not going to go into it now. So the thumb is catching the string to make sure it doesn't make it sound bad. Now, the other way to play E is to put fingers 2 and 3 on top, and the pinky also in the 4th fret, 2nd string, but my little chubby fat fingers don't like doing that. So that's my E, which I'm going to use. Okay, we're going to look at the verse. It's simply 1A, 1E, 2 A's. Next line, 1A again, 1E, 2 A's. So your verse is going to start something like this. Are you ready with your A? If you want to play through with me now, I'm going to count you in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Second A. Next line A. And E to A again. Then it goes to Lovers Out to Get Me. That's the way it seemed. Nice and easy, D and A. Back to E. And it stops there, dead. You'll hear on the original there's a little silent pause. Now just quickly on the D chord, you meant to play fingers 1, 2 and 3 all in the 2nd fret. Finger 1 to the top, middle finger underneath it, finger 2, and then ring fingers squeezes into that 2nd string, 2nd fret. And again, my fingers don't like squeezing in there because the ukulele is quite small. So I swap fingers 1 and 2 around. So I do this. Finger 1's on the 3rd string, 1, 2, 3. Middle finger number 2 is on the top string. And then my 3rd finger is on the 2nd string. And this, I find, is a lot more sort of comfortable for me for my D. So when you go to Lovers Out to Get Me, you'll notice that my movement's actually very, very small. There's my D, and watch the A. So all that I'm really doing on the transition is I'm losing the ring finger, I'm losing number 3, and 1 moves back, and I've got my A. When I go back to D, I slide him back, and I bring my 3rd finger back into the 2nd fret, string 2, and the transition's really easy. And at the end of those 3 DAs, D, A, D, A, D, A, you go to E. Watch the thumb grabbing the top string again. And it stops dead. So it's 1 full bar of E, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And then you strum the very first beat, 1, 2, 3, 4, on the 2nd E. So your E is going to go like this, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. And then he sings, Then I Saw Her Face. Now, that's got quite a cool rhythm. It's going to sound something like this. Then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Excuse my voice, it's the only one I got. Okay. But the changes there, you're starting on the A, going to D, and again, I'm trying to get a different angle there. You can see that the movements are really nice and simplistic. D, A, different angle. Now, the chorus strumming pattern is to the right of it as well, so you can see what the strumming is meant to be doing. Now, it's going to go A, change to D, D, back to A, down, and then comes a really cool offbeat on the and after the count of 2, which is going to be and 2 and 3, like that. So slow motion, your chorus should sound like this. A, D, D, A, D, D, D. And it's a very sort of bouncy, not quite staccato type of feel to it. One more time through with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. A, D, D, A, D, D, D. And it repeats. Pick up a bit of speed. But faster. It's as simple as that. Then he sings, then I'm in love, 2, 3, 4, D. I'm a believer. I shouldn't leave her. If I tried, he's on a G. And G, I'm sure you know this one as well. Just recap, fingers 1 and 2, string 3, string 1, ring finger number 3, second string, 3rd fret, and you strum the G once and you let it ring. That's pretty much. So if you want to play through your chorus with me quickly, let's give it a go. And then we can look at the picking as we showed at the beginning. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Second time. Third time. And fourth time. I'm in love, 2, 3, 4. D, 2, 3, 4. A, 2, 3, 4. D, 2, 3, 4. And that part we haven't covered yet. Now I'm going to come a bit closer, show you what I'm doing there. We're starting by playing number 2. It's on your tab sheet, and if you don't have a copy of the tab sheet, you're more than welcome to send me a WhatsApp or a message, email me, and I'll happily send it to you. Starting at string number 3, fret number 2, hammer on to fret number 4, and you can see over there if I'm picking, bring my picking hand, pick, and then I'm hitting on the next note. So I'm not playing that second note. So it's, and then the middle finger comes onto the string 2, fret number 3, like that. And that triplet, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, twice in a row. It starts a third time, but doesn't finish. It doesn't go to there. So if you're playing a full bar slow motion of this, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and then it repeats. So both bars together. Zoom out a bit there so you can see left and right hand. Notice I'm picking with my finger for this. I'm picking up a bit. It just works it nice and easy like that as well. So let's take it through twice in a row. Slow motion first. 1, 2, 3, 4. And at full speed, 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're back to the beginning of the song again. So it's a really fun song. It's a nice, easy one. If you're a Shrek fan, all the more reason to play it. But lots of fun, nice and easy to do, nice strumming pattern. So please get it going, and it's a good one to practice at E chord. Very important chord. Can't stress enough, get your E chord going. Otherwise, have an awesome week. Take care. Bye.